murder. I mean, a real madman. Pack a bag, go and go in a house, hiding from the police. He knew what he was doing, right?
Exactly.
So he couldn't be mad.
Yeah, that was premeditated too, because he was going to kill the girl.
Exactly. And up to now, he cannot be charged.
Yeah.
So I really don't know what they are doing. It is confusing. Explainer sang a song about 40 years ago. You must play it for the viewers. In Parliament, they kicks in. I heard it the other day and I started to laugh. I thought it was something new.
Yeah, they kicks
in.
But
the song is about 40 years old, and it is relevant to today because government go, government come. They just talking and talking and talking. And what legislation they bringing forward, you know, to deal with what is happening. The penalties need to be stiffer than they are.
That's right.
They have to start, people who robbing, this man got 30 months. Look what he did to that woman in front of her child. He gets 30 months.
Yeah.
Thank God he didn't hurt her worse than she was hurt.
Than she was hurt already.
All right? But they have to start dealing, they have to start, just people who are stealing and robbing you and doing you all sorts of things, they have to start chopping off their hands.
Okay.
Go and walk around in some of those countries, you'll see people with one hand. And I'm sure in Parliament you might see a few of them too. Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot. And we got to take a break here, and we got to get to the guest, because I really want to shed some light on these young people. Anytime young people doing positive things, we have to acknowledge it. Okay. So the guy from Tobago, Anthony, is now telling me April 28th. So Anthony, I'll call you after the show once my phone don't come out again. Karen, Tactical Enterprises told me check him tomorrow once the CAL flight, which was estimated to arrive over the past few days, with the last estimation being this morning at 6 a.m. is now scheduled to arrive at 7 p.m. tonight due to crew scheduling. So there's been a delay in the flight with the cargo and everything that people waiting on the goods. So, you know, as soon as that comes in, once it comes in at 7 o'clock tonight, he told me tomorrow I could check him for the phone. So thanks a lot, Karen. That's a headache that you'll solve for me in a wish-wash. I appreciate that. And remember, Tactical Enterprises, they're doing some good things in Canopy, and they're going to expand. And I'll let you know when they make that expansion and how you can find them, how you can connect with them, and they do deliver to your house. As we go to the break, there was something I wanted to mention there. When she said in Parliament, they kicks in, right? Right, nice. Here this headline. Withdraws claim about Hines land case. Padarat backs down. Princetown MP Barry Padarat claimed Lavantie West MP Fitzgerald Hines had a case in the public domain for encroaching on his neighbor's land, but he withdrew the statement after interventions by the government bench and the deputy speaker. Now this caused a whole set of back and forth, tit for tat politics, and asked him to refuse and you'll take ownership of this. And this is the nonsense that goes on in Parliament. Because they were discussing some bill pertaining to land, a land issue, with some bill that's coming, right? I don't have the Land Adjudication Act. That is what they were discussing, a bill to amend the Land Adjudication Act. And I'm saying, with all that's going on in Trinidad and Tobago, land adjudication is what we're dealing with in Parliament? Should our politicians not be looking towards dealing with something that has, bringing forth some kind of legislation that can solve or at least, at least bring some sort of level of control to situations like this? They come with the anti-gang legislation. Now they need to fix the police service. But the anti-gang legislation is not going to stop a man from killing another woman in these circumstances. I want them to know that. We need to fix the system and our approach to domestic disputes and threats towards people's lives. We need to fix that. But the problem is, things like this will not be fixed with any with any sort of urgency, because things like this does not affect them. It affects the average human being who have to come out here without a security patrol or surrounded by security guards and bodyguards and have to face the reality of the day. These are the people whose concerns are left on the back burner by politicians that decide to bicker over nonsense in Parliament without dealing with the people's affairs. And in the paper this morning, I just want to show all the nonsense. Imagine this. It's going to cost Trinidad and Tobago 3.9 million TT for the air bridge. Why? Because we have to now get LIAT. CAL has entered into agreement with LIAT to service the air bridge until, to assist with the air bridge until April 30th, and it's going to cost the taxpayer of this country $3.9 million more. We go deal with that, air bridge and sea bridge tomorrow, and I'm coming back with that panorama talk because all in here the end of that. So we're going to take a break. When we return, all the footballers here, all the youths here? No, not yet. They're waiting on one more? All right, I'll talk to him during the break. All right, because we got to get the show on the road. 14 minutes past the hour, 7 o'clock. I have a gentleman here with some machines that you're very interested with, and we have the step-by-step academy on the inside. We'll get to that after this.
Prostat, the ultimate prostate formula with standardized herbal extracts used by thousands of men to ensure optimum prostate health and alleviate symptoms related to an enlarged prostate or BPH. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
This is We the People, for the people, by the people, and with the people. I love my country. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is at a crossroads. We now, as citizens of this country, must come together and stand as one in unity for justice, for fair play, to ensure the future generation have a place to call home. I am Harvey R. Boris, the chairman of the Center for Justice. I am indeed the radio ombudsman. I am here standing for the people of this country. We will stand for justice and truth because we are the people. We the people. I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is falling apart. Our institutions are failing. Crime is out of control. It is our duty to fix it. We are touching on every sector of society. Race, class, and corruption. Nothing is off limit. No holds barred. The Cold Truth with Kim Cole. The power belongs to the people. Join us right here, Monday to Sunday, 4:45 p.m. to 5:45 p.m.
It's Royal, calling all my seafood seekers. Daryl's famous food Tobago, best food for the season, let's go. You want a fish combo? Daryl's. You want a shrimp combo? Daryl's. The famous fish finger, or a veggie pizza. Daryl's. You want a fish sandwich combo? Best food for the season, calling let's go. My seafood seekers, at Daryl's famous food Tobago. I'm Royal, your two-time reigning Tobago Soca Mona King, and I'm saying come down at Daryl's famous food Tobago, located in Crown Point opposite the Cocoa Reef Resort. Daryl's famous food Tobago, your taste of the Caribbean.
The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your number one choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. Number 1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And number 3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
All right, so we're back on the inside right now. We're joined by a gentleman by the name of Chris Bisundat. He's been out here real early, and he has several products here that we're going to find out about. All right? Now, he doesn't have a business just yet, but what he does have is a phone number, contact information that we'll have up on his screen in just a little bit, so you know how to get on contact with him. This is going to be the main focus of attention here. This machine, which he's brought in. All right, this machine right here. Nice. But we're going to find out a little bit about some of the other smaller products that he also brings in. And we'll find out what they're for. So, Chris, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, nice man. So, how did you get started with what caused this for you to get into this?
Well, honestly, originally, a few years ago, I went through a situation, and I could probably tell the public that, you know, you don't have to depend on anyone. You have a God. God is the highest, basically, right?
Nice.
I started on the street. I started to sell. Well, eventually now I have my own store, right?
Brilliant.
Yes, paperwork in order to register, get name, whatnot, ting, right? So far it has been pretty much successful, and I know it's God.
They don't have a name for the business just yet?
I'm looking at Daniel's Enterprises.
Daniel's Enterprises?
Yeah, that is my son name, Daniel.
Oh, well, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
All right, brilliant, man. Why not? Because he's going to own it one day.
Hope.
Now, how many different products do you carry?
Well, it's a variety store. I can't bring everything on display.
I know.
You know, but I brought some of the major stuff.
Okay.
And I guess when people come into the store, or check probably Facebook, because we're going to put up more stuff, they can see even more products.
All right, and what do you guys on Facebook? What's the name?
Right now we go under Modern Woman, and it's just my name, Chris Bisundat.
Chris Bisundat. So people can type in Chris Bisundat, the name on the bottom of the screen there, or you can call those numbers at the bottom of the screen, and you can contact him after the show to find out more about the product. So let's get into it. All right, so tell us this first product here. It's called Inecto Naturals, very soothing coconut body oil.
Well, basically, I guess I could...
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, no, you go ahead.
Okay, the products basically, right? I could talk about all the products in one.
Okay, you could. All right, nice. You go ahead and talk about them. Nice.
The products are basically organic products, right?
Okay.
Meaning they has no chemicals, and all the products are extracted directly from the nuts, whether it's coconut, macadamia, even tea tree. We even carry moringa, by the way.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
nice,
really, very affordable. And these products, you know, because they contain no chemicals, obviously they pass the Bureau stands before we could bring them in, right? So it's high quality stuff. It helps with your skin. Unlike chemicals, they don't damage your skin, they don't clog up your skin.
Okay.
And the price is very affordable. You could buy a small one, you could try it, and trust me, you will be coming back, right?
All right, you will be coming back.
Yeah,
I like how you said that. You said, trust me.
I could talk real confident.
Yeah. I said that with real confidence.
Yeah, over the last couple of months, we've seen the responses of our customers.
Brilliant.
So that gave us even more confidence in the store to even start to bring even more and more stuff now.
Okay, nice, man.
You know?
This is coconut body oil.
Yeah,
right,
well,
nice.
You know, coconut basically used for almost everything now.
Yeah.
We have tea tree. We have
okay.
different products in the tea tree as well.
Okay.
But tea tree
it's a facial scrub.
Yeah, this one is facial, this one is foaming, this one is a foot pack, this one is the tea tree oil itself. You know, but the thing about tea tree, right? You know, you don't have to take it from me, right? You have the whole internet, you have YouTube, right? Research tea tree, research macadamia, research Zakuro, a black soap.
That's a black soap, yeah.
Yeah. Now, tea tree, I will talk a little bit about the tea tree. It's probably one of the best antifungal agents, you know. Any water on your skin, any imperfections. You know, some of you ladies, you know, you have these kind of little dark spots and you put the makeup on. Well, here what? Use the tea tree. I'm sure a lot of ladies knows about the tea tree. Use the tea tree, get back your face nice, pretty. You know?
And the man bringing back sexy, boy.
And you would see, it will even help you with the makeup as well.
All
you
right,
know?
Nice, man. So tea tree, check that out. What else do we have here? I see you have another tea tree product here.
Yeah, this
and
is
peppermint, a foot pack.
This is
what
the
is this
foot.
for?
This is like for the colors on the skin, you know?
Okay.
It revitalizes the feet. It's one treatment, is a pair of socks, and it like the colors on the feet, it gets it back nice and soft, like baby. So you know, it real nice. By the way, the price is very affordable. It's like $20, $40. So don't get scared.
So fellas, when you use this and your lady asks for a foot massage, you know that.
Talking about
nice,
foot massage, right?
Hey, I like that. Talking about foot massage. This is totally, we didn't even know this would happen like this.
No, I made one error. I didn't work with batteries. But nevertheless,
okay, nevertheless.
I'm sure a lot of ladies knows this machine, right? This is the Amor Pedi Perfect. Now, if you're going to, you can research it online.
Amor Pedi Perfect. All
you
right.
see it a lot on cable TV. You can check it around. Some people sell it like for $400. Some people sell it like for $575. This is probably the most expensive thing I have. It's just $200. It's probably less than half price to more popular places.
Okay, wow, man.
Yeah, really.
All right, so what does this do?
Basically, you turn it on, and this piece here turns, right?
Right.
It's feel it.
Oh, yes, it's called like sandpaper, yeah.
Yeah, so you use this under the collar side of your feet.
Right.
You get back nice like baby.
Nice, man. You say go back nice like baby, yes, man. All right. Now, the macadamia hair treatment. This is for what? It's revitalize and nourish?
Revitalizes and nourishes your hair. Now, the thing about our hair products, right? You can use it for any kind of hair you have. You know, I don't want to call different styles, but don't worry if you're black, you're white, you're yellow, you're red, you're green. It's for any kind of hair.
Any kind of hair, any texture.
Yeah, plus when you come into the store, we even recommend to you, we go on the internet so you could do your research while you're checking out stuff, you know. That's how free our store is. We don't hide things from anybody, you know. You have the world internet at your hands. You know,
I like how he does that, you know. I like what you're saying. You're saying to go and research it.
Yeah,
if you think what I'm selling you is not authentic and ideal for your situation, go and research it. I like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have a nice reputation in the store, so we have to maintain that and continue with it.
Nice, man.
You
know?
know?
This is a hair mask.
This one, right.
What does this do exactly? When they say revitalize, if you have thinning hair, if you have this would assist in that?
This should assist. Now, honestly, some of the products, I don't know everything, right? So I'm saying it on air. Like I say, what I don't know,
you could research.
Eventually, I will research more and more. And even what I don't know or I miss, how to say, I pass, you know, you have internet, you have YouTube.
Okay, what is this?
This, turn around.
Oh.
I think you might get this in a few other stores around the country, but I'm on air, so I have it. So it's only $40. It's a hand massager, right? It works with AAA batteries. Or
that feel real good, you know?
Yeah.
Already know how good I feel. That feel real good. I like.
Every day there's this.
I'm telling you, quite real exercise in the days and it's as leg raises down. It's got some back pain and thing to the lower back here. Wow, man.
And you can even use it with a cord. It comes with a cord in the box, right? It's nice, a hand massager.
I like that too, man.
What do you want to talk about?
All right, nice, man. So that's the hand massager. What we have here?
This is
coconut body scrub.
Right. Well, basically it's
same thing.
Body yeah.
All right. What is this here? This is shampoo?
Yeah, shampoo.
All right, shampoo, right? Or what is it? Argan oil. Argan oil.
Argan oil. Argan oil is actually a popular brand worldwide.
Right. Yeah, I've heard the brand. I've heard of that brand.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, this is the shower wash. This one. Argan oil hydrating hair mask. Okay, so this is different to this then?
Yeah, basically they're similar, but they're derived from different nuts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All
so,
right.
you know, sometimes the customer has different preferences.
Nice, man.
Yeah, so we cater for everybody, basically.
No, before we wrap things up, this is the main order here.
This.
Okay, this guy here is the reason why Chris is here. Okay? This piece of equipment here.
This is a product that I really feel blessed to come across.
Okay. Let me just clear. You go ahead, you talk about it.
It's a product, you know, who are accustomed going by therapists, you know, for like basically any kind of pain in your body, even stroke, you know, you have arthritis, women, you have period pain. A lot of people have back issues, you know. Some people have problems with the nerves on their back. Sometimes you have circulation problems, sometimes it stems from the nerves problem, right? Basically, it's a therapy machine. You go to a therapist, they take some pads, they stick it on your body, they put on a machine and it gives you an electrical pulse in, right? What this does, to my understanding, it's like T&Tech, basically, putting back electricity in your wiring system, which is your nerves. Really?
I like that.
Really, I'll do a little research on it.
Nice one.
Yes, it does work. You don't have to take it from me. You've seen it on TV live. You have internet access. Research it. You will come across like real models. But I brought in the one that I believe is very affordable for customers. Basically, all does the same job, but just like Nissan, Toyota, basic car, fully loaded car, you know.
Yeah.
Basically, I would say this is probably a basic. It does the job real awesome.
And it's affordable.
Very affordable.
How much does this go for?
We sell them for $175.
$175?
Yeah, that is actually cheaper than one visit to a therapist.
To a therapist. Now, he actually gave me one. Now, you gave Voice one as well, right?
Voice
has been telling me about this machine. He said, boy, he had some back pain and stuff, and he said, this really helped him.
Yeah.
Now, he gave me one because I was telling him before the show, when I met him downstairs, I said, well, my father had a stroke some years ago. So he said, and on the box here, it says it's for stroke, it's a massage, acupuncture, manipulation, scraping, cupping, weight reducing. Weight reducing?
Yeah, you can also use it for weight reducing as really. You would see it on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not sure what is hypogenesis.
Yeah, hypogenesis.
Yeah. Adjust blood pressure.
Adjust your blood pressure and immunotherapy.
Immunotherapy means the virus. Now, recently I had the virus. Unfortunately, that didn't get to experiment with the product.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I will tell you how that goes because I'm going to be using this on my father. And when they say weight reducing,
you see like the little tummy and thing, you place the pads on the tub, on your tummy, or anywhere you want to lose weight. You know, sometimes like you might do sit-ups, this machine actually works the muscles. Really. I was skeptical when I came across it until I started experimenting with it, and then I'm getting even more information on the internet on it. Now, it's a product that I believe, you know, that citizens can help themselves. A matter of fact, here what, right? I am no big shot, right? So I can't afford $1 million at the machine, right? You as the people that viewing, right? Obviously, if you buy it by me, I will be happy for the support. It could help me advance it as well. If not, don't worry, you bring it in yourself because I think it's a machine that each home should have at least one of this. Right? Whether you buy it from by me, whether you bring it for yourself online, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. No, but we want him to buy it from you. He's a good soul.
I will really appreciate it.
So I could get rid of this.
I believe so.
Using this.
I believe so.
Crazy boy?
From what I saw, yeah, from what I saw on the internet.
From what you saw on the internet.
Yeah.
I will try it. I will try it.
I could talk about one of my customers, Alan.
Sure.
His name is Alan Gilbert. He has a pinched nerve. Now, to my knowledge, it wouldn't fix pinch nerve, right?
Yeah.
But with the pain, it drastically reduces pain. You don't even need tablets or injection. He actually was walking with a back brace and with a cane. He tried the machine. Well, he told me one day after he took off the back brace and the cane, right? I still find it kind of hard to believe, but I know him a few years, so I'm going with what he say, right? I got 2 customers a few weeks ago. They came in with slight stroke, you know, nothing strong, but you could tell the way they were walking.
Right.
So I encourage them, I say, here up and ting, you know. If you feel it's a scam, it's just $175, it's not no big money, you think you're going to lose, right? They take a chance. They came back 2 weeks after, and this is what built my confidence plenty. And they came back 2 weeks after, and it's like, no stroke. You could never tell they had stroke. That built my confidence real plenty to push. In this product. That I say it live on TV now. And like I say, if you think it's scam artist or whatever you want to call it, research.
Nice, man. So, Chris, we want to thank you for coming through. And people, you can check him out. He has his store located
upstairs Excellent Mall on Frederick Street, Port of Spain.
Okay, so it's right there in Port of Spain.
Yeah.
Upstairs Excellent Mall,
Frederick Street,
Port of Spain.
Right where Western Union is, opposite to Western Union.
Opposite? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
well, I now see how Voice find you because he always by Western Union.
Yeah.
Right? He laughed at that. You know that.
Yeah, I mean, I want to big up all the tenants upstairs as well, is okay?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
And as local businesses, I want to encourage the public, support your own local. You wouldn't believe, we have one of the best phone technicians upstairs here. We have one of the best watch repair places. We have a nice perfume store in the mall. I'm feeling like advertising for the mall.
All right,
but anyway.
Anyway, this is what you want to get your hands on, people, for those of you who have those ailments that he spoke about, and you would like to try it out. It's very affordable. It's $175, as well as all these other products. You can check him out upstairs, Excellent City Mall, Frederick Street, Port of Spain, or you can call him on 3641702 or 4826248. The numbers are to the bottom of the screen. His name is Chris Bisundat. And you could also check him out on Facebook under that name. So, Chris, thanks a lot for coming. And thanks to the machine man. I'll try it out and I'll let people know it works. We'll be back after this with Step by Step Academy.
God blessings.
Yeah, man. Right.
Begin imagining with Value Optical and the start of the voyage of discovery with eyewear beyond your dreams. See the beauty beyond through lenses that transition you into the supernova of tomorrow. Open your eyes today and see your wonderland. Save up to 25% on wondrous eyewear style and technology. Visit us in-store or online for details. Value Optical, caring for your eyes.
I remember everything in my childhood from like it was yesterday. But nobody cared about how I feel and how I really feel.
It was a close family member?
It was two close family members and a neighbor.
African eyes. First things first, I say all the words inside my head.
I'm my own shoes and all, they come and support.
The way that things have been, the way that things have been.
Conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including manual and hydraulic crimpers, pressure test kits, refrigerators, parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Las Lomas, you're invited.
This Monday.
It's about you and your future.
At the UNC Monday Night Forum.
This Monday night at the Las Lomas No. 2 Government Primary School. It's about fixing gates so you can have access to education. It's about fixing our healthcare system.
It's about making you safer.
It's about moving from a minimum wage
to a living wage.
It's about regaining the peace of mind we've lost as people.
Come out and join us.
This Monday.
It's about a plan that works for you and your family. This Monday night
at the UNC Monday Night Forum.
In La Joqueta, Talparo.
Come out and listen to Kamla and her team, the only leader with a clear plan to move TNT forward. This Monday night at the Las Lomas No. 2 Government Primary School.
Nabi's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabi's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabi's, a company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
Vigorfort Male Formula is a powerful, all-natural scientific guaranteed formulation for increased performance, stamina, sensual energy during intimacy for men. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
This is Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, auto box cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Canupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Canupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
Stay there, Melvin. Go back to the next camera. Go back. All right, so welcome back to Breaking Dawn. We want to thank Mr. Sundar for coming through those wonderful machines. So right now we're joined by Step-by-Step Academy, but just before I get to them, I want to remind you guys, don't forget we set up the account. It's any Scotia bank. You can go to any Scotia bank in Trinidad and Tobago, or the world, for that matter, and you can make a deposit to account number 3894483/95315. That is 3894483/95315. The account number is at the bottom of the screen. You can go to the bank from today. If you want to support Breaking Dawn, you want to support this program, you want to see us get out there on the ground and do a lot more work. We need some equipment and stuff that we need to upgrade and that sort of thing. You can make a contribution, make sure that the program keep running, because I tell you, if the advertisers don't want to buy intake just yet until if they're waiting on our survey, I can't wait on them. Alright? And right now, while we're talking about donations and charity and so on and so forth, we have the Step-by-Step Academy with us, and some of the members of the Step-by-Step Academy, we have Joshua, Jerome, and Rose, and the founder, Mr. Alistair Ramdu. Now, this was founded in September of 2005, and he's been doing it and practically funding it out of pocket ever since. So we're talking about 13 years, if my calculation, my mathematics correct. Almost, 13 years of funding out of your own pocket. And I know Alistair from St. James, he's a St. James man, and that's the thing, it have a lot of good programs that people come up with and they just don't get it funded. I want to appeal immediately before they even say a word. Darrell Smith, I call in your name, boy. Mr. Minister Smith, I call in your name, sir. Right? Please contact me or Alistair after the program. I don't know who in the Ministry of Sport will get. Joel. Oh gosh, boy, Joel, boy. Alright, let me get something going now. Nice. No, Joel, Alright, let me get something going for them now, because this is a terrific program and you're going to find out why it's important. Now, Alistair, good morning to you once again. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
You all are not going Barbados again because you didn't get enough funds.
No.
You all are going Margarita now.
Yes.
Tell us about Margarita.
Okay, what happened when we planned to go Barbados to play in the Barbados Cup, right? We got the price and everything, and we started donation sheets, and we had our fundraiser, which we had last week.
Yes.
Right, to raise the money to help, because like I said, it's hard times, and the kids that we're dealing with, it's really hard for them to come up with that kind of money. So we did a lot of walking with the donation sheets and stuff. When the deadline came for us to pay for the ticket, we didn't have the money to pay, right? And then they pushed it back, and we still didn't have the money to pay, right? So what happened is that when we called Caribbean Airlines and Liat, the flights we were getting is like 5 on one flight, 3 on the next flight. Wow. So we really couldn't afford to go. Plus we lost about 3 rooms at the hotel because of the time frame. It was getting closer to the trip.
Okay.
Right, and then what happened when we checked we couldn't feed a full under 10 team, a full under 12, or even a full under 16 team because of the finances, right? We didn't get the support that we were expecting to get with the show, right? We were hoping that we would have had at least 300 people at the show, and we would have been able to pay at least $2,000 to each person to go, right? So it would have cost just about $1,000 per person.
Right.
So that didn't happen. With the donation sheets, you know, some of the kids got some of their money, and you know, so it was really tough. But we always had Margarita as a backup plan. We went there 2 years ago, and we played against their national under 17 team, right? And it was a really good game with our under 14 playing there under 17. Right. So we got in touch with somebody there. So we want to go and spend one day with the academy over there and play there under 17 team again. You know, so
okay, that's pretty
right, and it's cheaper than Barbados, and you know, we were told we had to pay $1,000 down, right, which most of the players did. But now, yesterday after training, we are hearing that some of the parents really cannot make the $1,500 or even the $1,000 for the kids to go.
For the kids to go.
You know, and when you pay that $1,000 down, you know, there's no refund.
There's no refund, yeah.
So between now, we suppose the deadline for us to pay the balance is tomorrow. So from this evening, I go in on a donation drive again, because it's really hard to see them kids come to tell me that, you know, coach man, I really don't think I could make that $1,000 again, you know, or that $1,500 again, you know. So we go in on a drive again this evening, hopefully.
And when is Margarita?
You know,
when
Margarita is the 5th.
The 5th of April?
Yeah.
That's right after the Easter weekend?
Right after Easter weekend.
Okay. Well, only here we're going. We're going to Margarita. It's going to cost $2,000 per child. How many children are we talking about?
We're talking about, well, it's 27 of us going, so it's about 20 kids.
20 kids, so
yeah.
That's 20 by 2. That's $40,000. And 7 adults are $2,500?
Yeah.
All right, 7 by 25, right? Oh gosh, my maths eats me right now. That's 5, 10, 15, 17, 75.
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking for $57,500. That's what we're looking for. All right.
Well, we already paid 27.
You already paid 27.
Yeah, we already paid 27.
So $30,500.
Yeah.
So they're looking to raise $30,500. I know that there are people out here in Trinidad and Tobago that could contribute towards this. Just give me a contact number for people to call.
340-7270.
Okay. Director, 340.
270
7270 340-7270
or 393-0749
or 393-0749
yeah.
0749. Those are the two numbers I want up on the TV, right? 393 or the first one
340
7270 right? Put up that one first and we'll get to the other one after. Let me hear from one of the youths that part of the program. So, well, Jerome has the mic first. I hope I mix up the Jerome and the Joshua, right? All right, cool. So, Jerome, you have the mic first. Jerome, tell us where you're from.
I was born in France and I live in Trinidad.
You're born in France and you live in Trinidad? You was born in France?
Yes.
Bon appetit! All right, nice man. So, all right, so you're living in Trinidad how many years now?
10 years.
10 years now. Okay, so you're living a while in okay, cool. And how did you get involved with Step by Step Academy?
Well, when I was 4, my mom found the club and I decided to join. And I like it there, so I decided to stay.
You like it there?
Yeah.
And football is of, interest to you?
Yeah.
You want to be a professional footballer?
Yes.
All right, tell us a little bit something about the academy. What is it you like? If it has anything that stands out about Alistair and the Step by Step Academy, what is the one thing that you get up on a morning and you say, yeah, boy, I want to go and take another session later?
Well, because he's a very good coach, and I like how he coaches. Right. He teaches very well. He taught me respect, discipline, teamwork, a lot of those things.
Okay, nice man. And well, I mean, they have a lot of football academies all over Trinidad and Tobago. But you chose Step by Step.
Yes.
All right, cool. Now you are one of the players that want to go Margarita as
yes.
well. All right, nice one. How important is it for you to get that sort of experience?
Well, it's important to get experience because, well, playing in Trinidad, you can always do that. But in other countries, it's harder. Right. So it's good to go away.
It's good to go away.
Yeah.
Now, you ever travel? You travel regularly?
Well, I've been to France and England, but I've only played football in France.
You've only played football in France?
Yeah.
Right.
And in Trinidad.
You play alongside Frank Ribery?
No.
I'm from St. James too, Long
St.
Circular.
James?
Yeah.
Long Circular? Oh, I never see you in St. James, where we hiding now.
Yeah.
Alright, nice one. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, how old are you?
I'm 23.
You're 23?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is under 17s?
Yeah.
So
I'm an ex-player.
You're an ex-player?
Yeah.
Alright, nice man. So, okay. What age did you join the Step by Step Academy?
12, 13. Yeah.
12, 13?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know Alistair for about 10 years?
10 years,
a decade
yeah.
now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what was the experience like when you were there, man?
Well, the experience was great. Step by Step is where I met all of my close friends now.
Mm-hmm.
We also went away in my time, and to be honest, we went to Barbados. Is still one of the best experiences I had in football, and we made a family together. And
had you ever traveled before that?
no, well, yes, not with football though.
Not with football, but you traveled before Barbados?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. When you joined at the age of 12 or 13, I mean, what if it didn't have a step-by-step academy for you to go and join? I mean, what do you think you would have been doing?
Honestly, I would have played another team, but for some of my teammates, they came from a background that wasn't that.
Hotspot.
Yeah, well, I won't say hotspot, but yeah, it was tough for them. And without step by step, I really could have seen most of them going the wrong way.
The wrong way?
Yeah, definitely.
So you would say the program is one that, it could change, change the life of
100%, yeah, I see it.
All right, nice one. Now I understand as well that you all also incorporate spiritual, physical, emotional, and educational development.
Yes.
So this is not just about football alone. It's not that you come out on an afternoon, Wednesday afternoons.
Wednesdays, Saturdays.
Wednesdays and
Sundays,
Saturdays. Wednesday and Saturday afternoons, and they throw a ball for you and say, "Want to run, kick that ball and run up the road now." It's nothing like that, I mean, they have a lot of other elements inside of there that you all, I mean, how much is it to join the academy?
$300 a month.
$300 a month. That's $10 a day if you work it out per day. You know what I mean? But $300 a month is very affordable for any kind of football academy. All right. I don't know why it's always surviving $300. All right. And I mean, players like Joven Jones.
Yeah, he started. They started Kevin Molino and
Kevin Molino was part of the academy.
out of the 5 that started. Yeah.
I mean, how many national players have you produced out of that?
A few.
A few.
Yeah.
So he has produced national players that have gone on to travel the world, to play outside. Some of them play in the Pro League.
Yeah.
And they've become, it's something that they earn a living. I mean, football in Trinidad and Tobago, sports on the whole in Trinidad and Tobago, they got enough fun. Let me really, right?
That's true.
If it did, I think we could go plenty further. But the problem is, it doesn't get the kind of money that it deserves, because there's a lot of young talent. And Alistair can tell you, just before I get to Rose here, Alistair can tell you, like live sport. Live sport was a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Live sport was a brilliant idea. As a matter of fact, I feel Anna Roberts was listening to me on radio. Voice, you remember that? Thanks a lot. You remember that when we used to do the lighter side? And I used to talk about a program on radio. Long before it had Arnold Roberts and it had a People's Partnership, I used to talk about a sports program in each community. Yeah. But I was talking at a different level. I was talking about taking the children, the talented children, out of the community, and you're building academies for them. Yeah. And they go in and they're eating, sleeping, the football, cricket, whatever sport they do. And they have like training facilities, and during the course of the day, they have classes that they must attend before education. You had to have an education with it. Yes. And that was my vision, to get youths out, because you're keeping them in there. They live in there, Mother and father could come and visit you like in college and take away, your mother and your father could come. Hey son, how you going? Hey daughter, how you going? And they could come and visit you. But you're living there. And you are the state mining you. Let me put it that way. The reason why we're mining them is because they are all ambassadors in terms of promoting Trinidad and Tobago.
You read the bio there, man.
You
read the bio there?
No, I ain't get to read it. All this in the bio. But you see what I mean? Great minds think alike. No, I talking that since. I ain't want to lie, I leave radio in 2014. I talking that since 2000. 2007, 8, somewhere around there. I used to talk that on a morning program. I'm telling you, right? And it was a great, it was a great idea. However, you know how people are. People corrupt the system, and that's what took place. All right. Now, Rose, you are Jerome's mom.
Yes,
okay.
I am.
So how did you get him into? You know, why you got him involved with the Step by Step Academy?
Actually, as little as he was, all of the other football clubs that we went around to, he just kept holding on to me, would let me go. And then when we went to Step by Step, he let me go, and he actually walked straight across to Alistair, and Alistair just looked down at him and said, "Okay, who are you? What's your name?" And I just waited.
You felt comfortable there.
That's right.
All right.
And from that moment on, we've been here. And Jerome has had the experience of being in a football club in France. So he's had that experience.
Okay.
And what Alistair has managed to accomplish, and let us not forget with the support of his wonderful wife, is absolutely amazing, because with so little he has produced so much, and this is what we need to support. So yes, we need sponsors, full-time sponsors, because these are the things that are going to make the change that we are so looking for.
Exactly. You know, what do players drink?
Water.
Water. No, well, no. I'm appealing to Lucas now. All right, let me tell you what we're doing this day. Lucas, I know somebody from Lucas that'll be watching. Yeah, we're going on. Always sponsor the academy now. Sponsor the team, sponsor the jerseys, and sponsor the airfare. And let them brand the t-shirts and everything Lucas did when they travel. Alright, that's promotion for your product. I mean, come on, man. So you ever wrote to Lucas Aid? You ever tried them?
I write, how much people I write to. I keep writing letters. You know, we write letters every single year. And
oh gosh, man. Blue Waters, man.
They're not able
gosh.
to. You know.
Blue Waters always sponsor something now.
And we're playing North Zone on the 12, on the 14, and on the 22.
Wow.
And we're playing in the West Penn. Women, they have a women's under 15.
That's right.
Okay.
And under 18.
So you have girls, you have girls,
we have girls,
you have girls as well too. So it's for boys and girls. You have women playing everything these days, you know. Right, so you have a girls team, you have under 15, under 11, whatever the case is, under 17, whatever the case is. So you have male and female. So if you have a son, you have a daughter, they're interested in football, you could call Alistair, the numbers are there. Director, you have the number on the screen? Put it up for me now. Right? Let's put up the number so that they could call and they could get in contact with Alistair. And I'm appealing to corporate Trinidad and Tobago. Somebody from Lucas 8, somebody from Blue Waters who watching this program this morning, somebody from B Mobile, somebody from whoever, wherever your corporate is, $13,500 we're talking about to get the kids to Margarita to participate in the tournament. I mean, come on, man. If all our publicity, I will come with a cameraman and bring all you up and say thanks and take picture and think that is all they want. You understand? And we will call Newsday and we will put it in the papers the next day. I'm telling you, no, I'm serious, you know.
Yes, it's important.
We will go that far. I will organize to come with a cameraman, do the story of you handing the check to Alistair, and we could have the whole football academy there if you want. You understand? We could promote it for you, you know. And then we take the pictures and we'll send it to Newsday, and we'll have it printed and run a whole story in the papers the next day so you get promotion.
Exactly.
I am saying that we will do that. So if you pick up the phone and you call Alistair, what's the number again, Alistair?
340-7270.
340-7270. 340-7270. 340-7270. All right, that is the number to call. Call Alistair. You could call Synergy TV if you want as well. And just tell them, listen, I'm trying to get under Stephan with the Step by Step Academy and the interview you had this morning concerning sponsorship for the team to go to Margarita for the tournament. And I am really appealing to corporate Trinidad this morning to come on board as a sponsor for the Step by Step Academy, a permanent sponsor. At least do 1 year now.
Yes.
Start with a 1 year contract. Talk to Alistair, say, listen, this is what we could provide for 1 year. I guarantee you he's straight as an arrow. As a matter of fact, it's an arrow straight like you. Alright? And let's get them now, man. Imagine Barbados had to pass them by because they didn't have the funding, man. Come on, man. How long one man will carry something out of pocket and then throw barbecue and think to raise funds? And nah, man, we are enough people making money in this country. All right, so let's get that going, man. So Alistair, tell you what, we go keep it's April the 5th, you said?
Yeah.
And you have a deadline by tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I'll see if I can get it extended. So I'm going on there tomorrow.
So you get extension until next week or something now. Tell them, gosh, Lent ain't over yet, so.
Like a passport.
Tell them maybe till the end of Lent, man.
Yeah.
All right,
like a passport, get extended.
like a passport, yes, like that kind of, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Can I just interject?
Sure.
I just would like to take the opportunity while we are on national television to say something and add a little sunshine and positivity, because the more positive that we do, that we emanate, it will have effect.
Yeah.
We can do things. It's about doing what you can do where you are.
That's right.
And all of the pieces of the puzzle will come together.
Nice.
And these boys and girls will metamorphosize society if we help them to metamorphosize themselves.
That's right.
And you know, and Alistair has dedicated his entire life to this. And what I have seen is worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It makes a difference because we are all going to grow old and they are going to be in charge.
Yeah, that's right.
So we want the youth that are in charge to do good.
Yeah.
Yes, and take care. So, thank you.
Director, 7270. They will call that number, anything you want to say, go answer that phone, I'm telling you. 7270. Yeah. Right. Jerome, I'll give you an opportunity to say something. Say one last thing to TNT there in terms of, you know, the step-by-step academy and why they should support it, man. You want to talk? You talk your mind, you tell people what it is.
Because it's a great club and Alistair deserves it.
Yeah, is it? Short and sweet. I don't think you get straighter to the point than that. Joshua, anything you want to add to that? I mean, you're a past player. You know the thing is, I mean.
Well, Coach Man doing this thing years now, and he really didn't have any help, and he calling for help. And past players, if you're watching this, and you could help. Give him some support, man. Yeah.
Nice, man. Oh gosh, boy, can win, boy. Send a little check now, boy. Alistair, anything you want to add, man, before we close, man? Now you have your, you got to go. You have
Stephan, first I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to come here and to share with Trinidad what we're doing, right? Step by step, a lot of people don't know football is the last thing on our agenda, right? I want to big up a parent, right? One of the boys supposed to be going on the trip with us. And while I was going down to pay for the ticket, you know, his mother called and said, Alistair, he's not going because he's not doing well in school.
Wow.
You know, and I big up the parent. You know, I said, well, that's what we are for. That's what Step by Step is about. You know, we really trying, besides football, you know, we have been writing letters asking for help with stationery, to help buy children school books and stuff. Right? KISS came on board last year and bought a child all her books, everything for school. You know, so I want to big up Sean Telfer, Mr. René Digans at KISS. Right? They supported our child and they said anything that child needs, they're going to watch the child going to school and make sure that she has everything so that she could be successful. You know, even Christmas time, we went on a drive to help families and we were able to get so much. When I went to pick up the stuff, right? The trunk was full, the back seat was full. So instead of we were able to help one family, we were able to help three, you know, and that is what we're about. And we're just using football as a tool.
As a tool.
You know, to develop these young children and them, you know, to chart their course, right? Joshua can tell you that we used to have, how much of y'all used to be by me for the whole summer? 25 kids in my house and don't want to go home. You understand what I'm saying? I'm serious.
And he feeding all that week with no money.
You understand? And take them to church on a Sunday morning.
Wow.
You know, football is the last thing, right? We're just trying to help parents. I as a parent, I need help. So my daughter playing with the national team, those coaches helping her. Her teachers helping her. We all need help as parents to bring up these children. You understand? So I'm just part of the puzzle. That's you know, so I just helping parents. That is what it's about. You know, and helping kids to transform and to conform. You know, to doing the right thing and doing the right thing all the time. You
That's
understand?
Right.
And they enjoy it. They enjoy the football. You understand? So they're not just coming for football, they come in because they have a father figure. They have somebody who they could call father, somebody who could depend on, and that's my life.
Yeah.
You know, my life is helping them without money, but you know what? God has been the boss, and God has been in charge of step by step for the last 13 years, going on 14 years, and He's going to continue to do it, you know. So we just asking people to come on board with us because it's about changing lives.
Yeah.
Right? People like I tell people, the reason why we ain't getting no sponsoring is because of the type of kids that we're dealing with.
Right.
You know, but these kids, just like any other kids, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't believe there's any bad child, you know, but there are bad parents. There's bad parenting. You understand what I'm saying? So these children these young people just looking for somebody to say, I care. That's all.
That's what people need to understand.
That's what we're doing at Step by Step. We care.
Yeah.
You know, we care, you know. So when our parent called me and tell me, boy, you know, I really can't make that, break my heart, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling my wife this morning, well, I going to see what I could do to help that child because I want everybody to go.
Right.
You know, so we are appealing, please help us. You all see us walking Peter Avenue, Chagrit Road, Ryson Road, Western Main Road with our step-by-step jerseys, with our donation sheets and our donation cards, you know. We thank the people who have given, but I know a lot more could.
Yeah.
You know, so
a lot more could,
yeah.
Trust me, a lot
you
more
know,
could.
It's about changing life. Step by step is about changing life. You know, it's not about us just going to Margarita. You know what's going to happen to Margarita? Let Joshua share what happens in Barbados. What we do in Barbados besides football.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Right? 6 o'clock in the morning, they gotta get up, you know.
Yeah, you go ahead and talk. You were there, you know. You were there, you know, Joshua. I wasn't in Barbados.
You know.
Tell us, man.
Yeah, well,
it's about building family, you know.
Family, yeah. Well, in Barbados, we would get up early together. We would eat together, pray together, train together. It was all about togetherness.
Yeah, man, that's what we're talking about. You do everything. You do everything as one unit, one.
Everything we do, everything. You know, you gotta get up in the morning. In Margarita, when we go there, you gotta get up in the morning, 6 o'clock. Everybody, we meet in a room together. You know, I pray with them. You know, I share things with them. I share things about responsibility, about pride, about respect. You know, then we go eat together. We do everything together. You know, I remember 3 years ago when I took Maple to coach Maple. I took them on a 10-day camp in Barbados. Played 5 games in 10 days. Right? We had how many? We had about 8 rooms. Yeah. And all the guys, 20 of them slept in one room every single night. We came back to Trinidad. Win the North Zone. Nobody can beat us. Because it was 1 for all and all for one. And that's how Step by Step has been for the last 13 years. It's family. It's not a it's not a football club. Right. It's a football family. You understand? And we're not moving from that.
So as we close this morning, we're going to close straight, right? Yeah, we could close straight. All right. I want Step by Step Academy, the last thing people see this morning. So I'm saying, support this. All right. Straight off the bat. $30,500 is what they're looking for. They already have 27. It's $57,500 to get there. They have 27. They need $30,500 more. But I'm saying, do what you can do today. Call that number 340-7270. It's on the bottom of the screen. 340-7270. Those of you on social media watching the program, those of you who are viewing us internationally, and you want to contribute, call the number or WhatsApp. Alistair, there's a WhatsApp number as well, right?
Yeah, it is.
Or WhatsApp him on that number and say, listen, I want to make a contribution. I'll send it through Western Union or wherever the case is. All right? And let's get these kids to Margarita. So they, you know, so they understand that, hey, somebody have their back. Somebody check for them. Somebody supporting them. All right? They're not alone out here. You understand? So, I really, really want people to do that today. Okay? So, call the number 340-7270 and contribute towards the airfare and the accommodations that they need in Margarita. So, having said all of that, I want to thank you guys for coming through. Rose, thanks a lot. Feel like on the Titanic, you know. Jerome, Joshua, and Alistair, of course. Thanks a lot, man. Always a pleasure. And anything Step by Step Academy needs and stuff. I mean, we and all started an account this morning, and you know, I will say it. You know, anything we could do via that account through contributions coming through our account that I could you know, extend to you guys to get the kids there. That's not a problem. All right, so guys, have a terrific day. Enjoy the rest of the day. Tomorrow we're going to do the panorama. Mr. Voice will be here. We also have a couple artists. Have a couple artists tomorrow. Quasi's going to be as well, Trini Kickbox. And don't be too quick to believe everything you hear, since lies travel faster than truth. All right, until tomorrow, we out, and call that number 3407270. Nice.